Okay, now that I have my composition and lighting done, what I want to do is finish this off by rendering it as a still image. To do that, I'm currently in my rendering shelf menu. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to scroll over in my top menu bar and find a render. Click on render and click on render settings. Now what you want to do is change your render using Arnold Renderer, if that's what's selected, to Maya Software. In Maya Software, I want to click on the Common tab, scroll down to File Output, and if that's not expanded, make sure you click that to expand that out. Image format to JPEG, and the image size, image size down here from HD 540 to full 1024. The last thing I want to change on this tab is resolution. I want that to be at least 150 to 300. I'll change it to 150. Finally, click over to Maya Software, and it's really important that you change your anti-aliasing quality to production quality. We want a high resolution image which minimizes some of the pixelation that can occur. You also want to make sure that you have ray tracing quality on. After that's set, click Close, and now we're ready to render out an image. So here I am in the perspective view, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit the Render the Current Frame, which is the second little film strip button, or actually it's like a little cut board or whatever. So there, I've rendered this out, and I'm happy with the results. This is a nice kind of composition here. You can always go back and tweak a little bit more, maybe zoom in to an area that you really like. But this is successful. I'm showing the cast shadows. I have some nice little forms in here that really make it a nice composition. So I'm going to go ahead and save this out. And I've already set my settings up, so all I have to do is click Save Image. And what I want to do is save this to where I could turn it in. So it's going to be 1_ last name first initial. And I'll go ahead and save that. And you can see at the bottom here, file type that is saving is JPEG, so I'll click Save. And before closing this out, what you want to do is you want to change the render view, because you need to turn in two, one from the top. Right now it's current perspective, which is the front view, or the actual perspective of the camera, and then also top. So this will render out a top view, and we could save that out as well. So File, Save, Image, and it's going to be the same name, so 1 Cordova A and then top. I'm just adding the top so that I know which is which. You can add an A or a B or a 1 and a 2 at the end of it if you'd like. And there I have my images saved. And now I can submit them. One thing that I would suggest is maybe keep trying different views and see what you like better. Right there, I'm looking at the top, the front. You can look at a side view, but see you've got the dark there, so I would need to change the camera. The perspective view is what you see in your thing there. I can also zoom in, perhaps a little bit more, and then render that out. You can see that I'm a little bit closer here to that. Okay. In the next assignment, next module, we'll be adding some color and textures, so that'll be fun.